As the sun rises, the ocean waves, the moon brightens, the city lights, the birds fly, the flower dance in the air, and the people walk in the street. Our eyes can't stop smiling as we see those beautiful realities. We see a beautiful and calm environment.
We see the reality.
Reality is not everything are real and beautiful.
Reality that our environment is not that attractive.
The ocean, the flowers, the birds are not that calming into our eyes.
And the people who we thought the one who make everything clear and pretty was the one who made everything worse in the environment.
Will you take the risk of removing your blindfold to see the reality?
The beach stretches out before you, soft sand beneath your toes, the waves gently kissing the shore. The breeze is cool and salty, making the trees sway as if they're dancing in the wind. The sound of the ocean feels like a lullaby, calming your thoughts. The sunlight sparkles on the water, as if the ocean is twinkling just for you. Far away, the mountain stands tall, their peaks hidden in the soft mist, like they're guarding on the land. It's peaceful here, and you feel like the world is at rest.
Around you, the trees whisper stories with their leaves and flowers bloom, adding color to the green. Everything feels alive yet so still, as if nature is holding its breath. You pause to listen, to feel the cool air, the warmth of the sun. There's a quiet excitement here, a promise of new things to discover. This is nature's way of showing you that beauty doesn't just exist, it's alive, waiting for you to find it.
At first, it is just a small sign, a crack in the perfect scene. The power line stretched across the sky, tangled and messy, cutting through the calm view of the mountains. You can still see the beauty behind them, but little by little, they steal some of the charm. Then, a wall covered in bright, flashing colors, graffiti everywhere, covering the trees that once stood tall. It's like the land is being slowly covered with paint, hiding its true face. The more you look, the harder it is to see the calm place you once knew. It feels like peace is being pushed away, step by step.
I don't remember it looking like this, you say, shaking your head as you walk through the streets. The beauty you felt before is slowly slipping away, replaced by the clutter of things that don't belong. The buildings too start to crowd in, their harsh colors and shapes battling with nature for space. It's like a quiet battle, where the calm whispers of the trees and ocean are being drowned out by loud, jarring distractions. It's no longer a peaceful place, it's becoming something else.
The more you look, the more you start to see the causes. It's not just one thing, but many little choices that build up over time. The community grows, expanding, building, and replacing the quiet places. More roads, more buildings, more billboards. Everywhere you turn, there's something new to grab your attention: bright lights, flashing ads, big signs telling you what to buy. The sky, once so clear, is now covered with wires and posters. You wonder, why did it have to be this way?
I didn't think it would ever get this bad, someone says nearby, their voice full of surprise. The rules didn't keep up with the changes. No one thought about the beauty that was slowly fading away. Buildings grow taller, pushing nature aside like it doesn't matter. The laws that could have helped are ignored, and people just keep building, putting up more ads, more clutter without a second thought. The world keeps changing, but the beauty of the land, it gets lost bit by bit.
And then the chaos starts. The beauty that once filled the air is now drowned by the noise. The trees, once full of life, are hidden behind layers of signs and concrete. The ocean, sparkling and calm, now reflects the clutter of a crowded place. The sky is no longer blue but a dull gray, tangled in wires and smoke. It feels like the land is suffocating, each breath harder to take as the world becomes a blur of advertisements and garbage. The peace you once felt has turned into a constant buzz, a reminder that something precious is slipping away.
This wasn't how it was meant to be. Someone says, staring at the mess that replaced the beauty, as if the world they once knew has broken apart. The streets are crowded, the colors of the buildings too bright and too harsh. The sound of the city drowned of the whisper of the trees and waves. The land itself is crying, begging for quiet it once had. The beauty that once felt endless is now just a memory, lost in the storm of progress. But even in the darkest times, there is always a chance for change. The people begin to realize that they too can be heroes. They pick up the litter, clean the streets, and plant new trees where old ones once stood. Slowly, the mess of wires and clutter starts to disappear, revealing the beauty that had been hidden for so long. It's a simple act of care, but it starts to make a difference, a little bit at a time.
Someone will lead us, a child says, their voice soft but full of hope. A legendary hero, maybe, who will make sure we don't forget to care for our world. The others listen, nodding with quiet understanding. They know that change doesn't always come from one person. It comes from everyone, working together, each doing their part to fix what was broken. The hero may come, they say, but we must be ready to help too.
As the people work, they see that even the smallest change can lead to do something big. The land grows brighter, the sky is clearer, and the streets feel quiet and more peaceful. And though the hero they dream of hasn't arrived yet, they know that it doesn't matter. The real power is in their hands, in their actions. We all keep working, they say, until the beauty is all around us again. And that hero, they know we're ready. The battle against visual pollution has begun, and this time it will not be forgotten.
Will you continue reading the book, or you will just put your blindfolds back?